Give him to me! Give him to me!
Embrace your own fucking destiny.
Love, you can love me!
The deceiver deceived. At last we are together, my sweet. Did I not warn you of the price when you first imprisoned me? You who butchered so many. You're still novices in the game of death.
We're on the wrong fucking beach. Tide turning. Yeah, water moving faster through the channel. It plugged us around the fucking corner. No chance getting back around the coast finding that route. I was hoping for a cup of tea and a cake. We'll get off this beach. Mines? Bound to be.
Tomorrow. Let me guess. You met her down the pub. Nurse. Huge tits.
Like a pair of ripe melons ready for the plucking. She's got this friend.
gotta move on sometime, Ben. Look, just come along, have a bit of fun. Her friend's a real doll. She's tall, blonde, legs all the way up to her armpits. Ben,
We haven't got time for this. I'm walking it.
I was just admiring the view. Our little nurse is not going to be too happy if I leave my crown jewels blown all over this beach. You better back off, Ben. I trust you. You marry her and have kids? You better play well man one after me. Slow and steady this time. Better get on with it. Don't keep the nurse waiting now, do we? Right address this time? Path out there. What the fuck was that? I don't know. I don't care. Let's just get the job done and get the fuck off this island.
shit, where's everyone?
They're fucking torturing some poor bastard in there.
This isn't a rescue mission.
What if it's one of ours? You know, those bastards that have blown these men on board over.
It's not our mission.
Helfen Sie, Hans, bitte!
There's bad shit going on here. Bad shit.
Bastards. Fucking Nazi bastards.
No, that's not our war. This is our fight. The gun. That's our mission.
Fuck the mission.
Jesus Christ. We leave now. We get out alive. We get back home.
Back home to what?
Look, we've done what we came here to do. We get fucking medals for this. The girls will be falling all over us.
Give me 10 minutes, Joe.
5.
Hier ist Anton 9 Gustav. Bitte um Funkmeldung. Ende. Theater 7 Friedrich. Hier Anton 9 Gustav. Ende.
Number. Yes. The teeth. Clean. Some people I know in Germany actually collect teeth. Perhaps I should cut that useless tongue out. And what use are you if you can't talk to me, yes? You can thank your own people for this little trick.
Was it not your own gangster commanders who raided these very islands, killing innocent German prisoners with their hands tied behind their backs? Cathartic, is it not? The release of pain surging through your body.
Come on! Yes!
What was your mission? Not enough to destroy the installation, but adequate to put it out of action for a while. Why? To protect your armies as they cross the English Channel and we take these islands. You're a little late, aren't you? The population here is so hungry, they're reduced to eating rats. What is this English Channel, anyway? Does anybody outside of England call it? Do the people of these Channel Islands even think themselves English? So you plan to put the gun out of action? And presumably others of these neighbouring islands, which, as the Führer predicted, are to become the staging post for your invasion of France. Your silence is admirable.
Fuck you, Fritz!
Guten Himmel. It is hungry.
Du Schlampe! Das ist besseres zu tun haben, als dies zu dir!
So, should we begin again in a more civilized way, or do you wish to end up like your unfortunate friend over there?
Grogan. Captain. 75241. Who is that woman up there?
If only you knew the truth of that.
Oh, I can see the truth. Splattered all around this room. What is she? Plaything for you and your men? You take a special little fancy to her, yeah? Want her all for yourself? Even your own army will hang you for this.
This? You think a single man is responsible for this? She did this to them!
You're insane.
You may not believe this, but you and I are in the same boat.
Call me picky. I'm the one who's tied up and threatened with summary execution here. Fritz.
My Klaus, my. Perhaps I should rephrase. We are in the same shit. I admire your marvelous accent. South Africa. Australia. Up. The guttural nuance. New Zealand. You are indeed a long way from home.
Same could be said about you.
New Zealand is a bunch of farmers pretending to be soldiers, driving around the deserts of North Africa, attacking by night, and fleeing to hide like cowards. So where in England will the invasion come from? Southampton? Poole? Which of these islands do you plan to take first? Guernsey, perhaps? Alderney? Then to France? Which beaches? Perhaps it is not so bad if we lose these islands to men like you.
Never yours to lose.
And yet here you are, thousands of miles from home. And what exactly is your home, Captain Grogan? An island that does not belong to you either, populated by the descendants of cannibals and headhunters. Who exactly do you fight for, Captain Grogan? For king and country? For Britain or New Zealand? We are more similar than you care to admit. You are a New Zealander, but of British descent, are you not? Was not Britain itself a nation of Vikings and Saxons, superior Germanic people? We should be fighting on the same side, not against each other. But enough of politics. Very pretty. Strong features. Girlfriend. Wife. Awaiting the return of a hero husband. Pity. Forward. Tell me exactly when the Allies plan to take back these islands.
Fuck yourself.
Well, that is a soldier's lot on only outposts such as these. No!
Soon she will be gone. Who is she? I have my duty. Please.
She's Helena. My wife. She was my wife. April 1941. In London, there was an air raid. Shelter was hit, hundreds were buried. I went to help. found only mangled corpses, women and children. I made it home in the early hours of the morning. Our house had been hit, and I dug again, this time alone. I found her. What was left of her. I never got to say goodbye.
This war has taken its toll on all of us.
You say that as if you're not responsible.
I am just a soldier, like you.
No. No, not like me.
I told you. We're both in the same ship. We could have helped each other.
What could I possibly help you with, Maya? Torturing female prisoners? Murdering your own men? What kind of lunatic special action unit do they pull you out of? Jews and gypsies not enough for you?
I've already told you. None of those men died by my hand. That prisoner, she is not what you think she is.
Sorry, Joe.
Please, help me, please. Please help me.
You're safe. You're safe now. I can take you from here. There's a submarine off the coast. We can get to it. Jesus Christ.
Ben.
You did.
Please. There isn't time to explain. The German, he'll be back. Don't leave me here with him. Don't let him touch me.
How can this be?
Ben! You've got to get me free! You've got to unlock this chain!
You were so torn. You were broken. I held you in my arms.
Pull yourself together. This is real. I promise. There's a key. Downstairs. You must find it.
Don't think about releasing her. That's a good chap.
What in God's name is going on here?
Nothing in God's name. I can assure you of that.
Now, please, step away from her.
Ben, help!
Silence, you hag!
That creature is not who you think she is.
How is she?
That Luca had only 3 rounds left. By my count, you are out of bullets. You don't believe me? Shoot me.
Drop the Schmeiser. Kick it here.
An officer and a gentleman to the line. How boring. I need you alive.
No! Bastard! What the fuck did you just do, you nasty bastard?
I've saved your life. She'd have killed you if you'd set her free. Listen to me. I have information. A weapon. More dangerous than anything you can imagine.
You lying bastard.
Kill me, and you'll never know. Talk!
That creature. She's part of it.
Bullshit. I can prove it.
No, your turn to die.
Please, I beg you.
You lie to me and I'll cut your fucking balls off. Gut you like a pig, you understand? What the fuck is going on here? How can Helen be here? Tell me.
She's not your dead wife. Please tell me you believe that. I am Colonel Meyer of the SS Germanoden. How many soldiers have the blood tattoo? How many soldiers carry papers of that nature? You must understand, the Fuhrer has long been obsessed with the occult. He set up the SS Germanoden, a specialist unit dedicated to scouring the world for mystical materials. I was sent here on a highly secret mission. The outcome, which could affect the entire war. These islands you're so keen to save, you know they have something of a reputation.
For what?
Witchcraft. What on earth do you think you're dealing with here? You may see her as your dead, Helen. I see my loving Greta still very much alive in Hamburg. That soldier, that was Lieutenant Otto Schulman. Good soldier, until his girlfriend tried to use his intestines as a necklace.
Enough for this fairy tale bullshit.
That is how they died. Each one ripped apart and devoured by someone they thought was the love of his life.
You really are insane.
The platoon station here was starving. They hadn't been supplied for weeks. Reduced to foraging for food. They found an abandoned cottage, a ruin. There they found a book. Have you heard of the grimoires?
What?
In the Middle Ages, witches were more feared on these islands than in any other part of the British Isles. They drew their power from a series of ancient texts. Grimoires. Bad books. Whose purpose was the invocation of demonic forces. Allow me to prove it. I will show you the true nature of this horror. I need your knife. Come, demon bitch. You can cease pretending. I know you need your meat.
Benjamin.
Do not implore his help, demon. I've shown him what you are.
My love, I'm your Helena. Surely you can see.
Isn't this what you really see?
I am no animal to be chained. Release me, and the forces I serve will grant you powers beyond your wildest dreams.
So said Lucifer in the desert to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Surely that holy name turns to poison in your mouth, Nazi.
You cannot divide us, demon. I will send you back to the darkness.
Treat this as your last meal. Present your loving wife. I will show you everything, Krogan. How I summoned this monster, and how we will dispel it.
Ben, don't leave me.
Be warned. Captain Krogan, if I die, you'll have the knowledge to send that creature back to hell.
You be warned. There's no morphine. This is gonna hurt. A lot.
My God.
Still!
Colonel? Don't die on me now, not after the trouble I've been to.
Ben, are you down there, darling? I know you're listening. I can replace her, Ben. I can be Helena. Release me from this chain. Release me and I will take my place beside you.
demons sleep, Colonel?
Who knows? When incarnate on Earth. When clothed in living flesh.
You spare me.
She's Phim Varu.
What?
Phim Varu. That is a real identity. May I? In mythology, the Phim Varu were shapeshifters. She is a carnivore, a desecrator of human flesh. But she comes with a beautiful and familiar face to confuse and deceive her victims.
You summoned one.
I had orders to test the book.
On fellow German soldiers?
All war involves sacrifice. An island like this is perfect. This particular demon cannot cross flowing waters. Even if she'd killed us all, she would be trapped here.
But she didn't kill you all.
One does not summon demons without the means to defend oneself against them. Whoever carries the words contained within her pouch will be safe from her. Against them she is forbidden to cause mortal harm, and has no more strength than a normal woman.
Let me guess. There's only one of these.
I'll admit I was not prepared for the viciousness of her attack, nor the extent of her appetite. That she killed so many is unfortunate. But what a weapon she is. Spawned in hell itself. Imagine if she were unleashed in London, deceiving and slaughtering her way to Churchill himself. She would make Jack the Ripper look like a kindergarten tale. She cannot be killed by mortal means. She can only be bound in iron, but that will only hold her for so long. She can be dismissed back to the netherworld, but only by the knowledge contained in there. And trust me, she is just a lesser demon. There are far worse than her in that book. Help me, and the book is yours.
Why? Why would you do that?
I love my country, but I'm not blind to the atrocities she's committed, nor am I comfortable with what will happen if she wins. Perhaps it is better if the righteous prevail.
And what's the price of betraying your country?
A deal. Immunity from prosecution for myself, my wife smuggled out of Germany, new lives and a new identity for both of us. In return, I will educate your leaders in the dark secrets of this book.
Why don't I just take this book and kill you?
A brave soldier returning to rave of demons and witchcraft. How many occult experts do you have in your army, Captain Greg? How long was I unconscious?
An hour, maybe longer.
God in him. The garrison on Guernsey is sending a boat to collect me at dawn. We must escape before they arrive.
What about her?
She is trapped on this island, but she is a denizen of hell. Who knows the strength of her powers? For our own safety, we must dispel the demon now.
How?
The ritual. It requires two of us. The pouch. I need it. Captain Grogan, do you have any idea with what you're dealing with here? There are rules. Without those words kept close to my skin, I cannot complete the ritual. You must trust me.
Ben, look at me.
Do not look at it.
You've been swayed against your will.
You must cut me. Then yourself a blood sacrifice is required. Now yours. Do you willingly give all that I ask of you in this cause?
Yes.
We must be very clear on this.
Yes.
You have not been coerced.
No, I willingly give.
Then spill your blood.
Downstairs! Quickly!
God's sake, it's no look!
We must get those gates!
And that'll hold her!
Just long enough! Go! Make space! We must draw a double-edged circle to protect us both. Hurry! Now!
Stop!
Do not stand on or over the circle. Exit and enter only through that gap. Once everything is prepared, we will seal the circle from inside. More candles. Now!
Bayan.
Safan. Samael. Lilith. Lucifer.
White candles around the circle. Give me the knife. Damn it, man! Our lives depend on it!
The flesh of mankind harnessed. Stay inside the circle. If you value your life, do not leave it. We are ready. Let the demon pitch his sailors.
Joe.
with the enemy being... Joe...
It's not real, Grogan. Stay in the circle.
After all those missions... After all the boys we lost...
It's not real.
Why don't you start?
The demon must be present.
Why would she come down here if this will harm her?
She will come down here because she is hungry. But we are the freshest meat. The tastiest dish on the table.
What the hell is going on?
God.
What were you expecting, my love? The devil?
Don't listen to it.
Efficient and organized. Haven't you wondered why I'm attempting to entice you rather than him?
He knows what you are.
Does he?
And I know you too.
No, you do not! See, Grogan, this demon cannot abide defiance. This is the truth of it. The abomination that seeks to seduce you.
I wonder, Captain Grogan, do you really consider you backed the right horse here? These goblins in black uniform plan to enslave your world. Do you wish to hand them the means on a plate?
Do not listen to it.
Their leader has long been searching for so-called wonder weapons. Magical items with which he will kill your people in multitudes. He already holds the Holy Lance. He had within his grasp the Ark of the Covenant. He tried to awaken the great old ones. And now he has within his reach the power to summon Lucifer himself.
Do not listen, Grogan. It will try to divide us.
I've laid bare my true self, Captain Grogan. Has he?
I compel thee by the three most dreadful and mighty names of Inferno, Abaddon, Ob, and Astaroth.
How long is this going to take?
I must account the dismissal for as long as necessary to weaken it.
Doesn't seem to be getting any weaker to me.
But I am, Ben. I am.
I curse thee into the depths of the bottomless pit.
I'll be gone from this world if you allow him to proceed.
Dare to remain in unquenchable fire and brimstone until the day of wrath.
Do you wish to lose me forever?
until thou be obedient and fulfill my will and commandment once more.
Oh, happy occasions, weren't they, my love? In the short time that we had.
I command thee, demon who art wicked and disobedient.
When you helped me, kissed me, made love to me.
Her name is not Helena. She's a she-devil, a Fembaru.
I followed all your battles.
I curse thee into the depths of the bottomless pit.
North Africa, Greece, Italy.
There to remain an unquenchable fire and brimstone until the day of wrath.
Always in the front line, driven beyond reason by a desire to be with me again. You don't have to do that now, my love. I'm here for you. Come to me.
Kogan, in God's name, do not break the circle!
Have you missed me, my love?
Until thou be obedient and fulfill my will and commandment once more.
I can be this way for you always.
I command thee, demon, who art wicked and disobedient. Don't be a fool, Grogan! Don't let her deceive you! She's a devil! A desecrator!
Listen to him spewing his bile.
I command thee in the names of Peor and Nyarlathotep. I compel thee by the three most dreadful and mighty names of the Inferno, Abaddon, Ob, Astaroth!
Do you know why I'm not desecrating your flesh, my sweet?
Hear ye, fallen ones, dead names, Lord of the Netherrealm! Receive back into thine clutches this prodigal beast, who is condemned to return to thee!
I'm not devouring your soul.
Baylor! Shalonzon! Adramelech! Chancellors of all the darkness!
Flesh of a good man is rank to me.
Be bound and obey my command!
The flesh of an evil man. Give me the Nazi in your spade.
I need him.
Be bound and obey my command!
You poor fool.
Be bound and obey
Look.
my command!
You son of a bitch!
Fuck you, hellhole!
Did you honestly believe a loyal servant of Germany would hand you over the book and betray his country? As a willing sacrifice, you are now the agent of our success. When I'm recognized as the architect of this triumph, I will rise and sit beside Hitler himself. All I need now is the power contained within. The power of a brave and beating heart. And that is the role you play, Grogan. How fortunate you came here to embrace your destiny.
Your great hell on earth.
We already have.
Time you saw the real one.
Give him to me! Give him to me!
Embrace your own fucking destiny.
Love, you can love me! The deceiver deceived. At last we are together, my sweet. Did I not warn you of the price when you first imprisoned me? You who butchered so many. You're still novices in the game of death.
I compel thee, demon! Be bound and obey my command!
Are you trying to dismiss me? I thought you liked me.
Stay back.
Oh, look. Some thoughtful person has built a little bridge for me.
I compel thee, demon! Be bound and obey my command! I command thee, demon!
Ben, your hand is hurt. Let me look at it. Let me. Darling. You still fear me?
Yes.
But I believe your yearning for Helena is stronger, yeah? What's wrong, my love?
You think I don't know my own Helena? Her taste. Her smell.
But
you can never replace her.
You cannot do this to me! You wish to make an enemy of me for eternity! Unchain me now! You bastard son of Adam! You're no better than the ones you despise. The ones you fight against.
You should be thanking me. Every one of those German sailors coming has a wife or a lover. And all the others after them. Plenty of fresh meat for you.
And when there are no more lambs to the slaughter,
We'll return, send you back to where you belong.
how the righteous have fallen.
The enemy must be stopped. This war must be won.
Quickly. They're coming.
Gott.
Oh mein Gott. Franz? Bist du es wirklich? Franz. Ich bin's. Nicole.
Nicole? Wie? Was ist hier los? Wo kommst du her?
Wo ich herkomme? Aus der Hölle, mein Lieber. Aus der Hölle.